Let me solve the fourth situation, that is so called as goodwill is created or raised at its full value and is not written off, that is remain in the books and shown as an asset in the balance sheet. And comparing this situation with the last situation, you can find that in the last situation the goodwill is raised, but the thing is that it was not remain in the balance sheet, it is withdrawn in the new profit sharing ratio. But here the situation is the goodwill is raised, but it is not going to be written off in the books, but it is going to be shown as a asset in your balance sheet. This is the fourth important condition. And let us go through the problem. The problem is forwarded to you. Please go through the problem. And the problem start like this. Sharat and Bharat are sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 was as follows. The balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 is given and the total of the balance sheet is 69,000. And in the paragraph, they admitted Kamath into partnership, giving him 1/5 share in the future profit on the following terms. The first condition is that the new partner should bring rupees 25,000 as capital. And second condition is that the goodwill account is to be raised at rupees 24,000. Condition C is value of building is to be appreciated by rupees 7,000 and furniture to be appreciated by rupees 1,000. And condition D, stock is valued at 10% less than the book value and there is an outstanding printing bill for rupees 400. And here you are supposed to prepare a revaluation account, partners capital account and the balance sheet of the new firm. So first condition is with respect to the new partner should bring rupees 25,000 as his capital and the journal entry for this is cash account attached to partners capital account. And for second condition, the goodwill account is to be raised at rupees 24,000 and the journal entry is goodwill account attached to partners capital account. So both these transactions are related to the partners capital account and you are supposed to record at the partners capital account only. And condition C is that value of building is to be appreciated by rupees 7,000 and furniture to be appreciated by rupees 1,000. So this is the condition which is to be recorded in the revaluation account. That is why now you are supposed to prepare the first important ledger account, that is so called as the revaluation account, and in that ledger account you are supposed to record this transaction. Okay, let us prepare the revaluation account. Revaluation account, left hand side debit particulars amount in terms of rupees, right hand side particulars amount in terms of rupees and credit. Now the given condition is value of buildings is to be appreciated by rupees 7,000. Appreciation in the sense there is an increase in the value of the buildings. That is why an increase in the value of the building should be recorded at the credit side of the ledger account. How are you going to record? By buildings account. 7,000 and likely furniture to be appreciated by rupees 1000. There is also an increase in the value of the furniture. That is why it should be recorded at the credit side of the revaluation account. By furniture account 1000. Next, condition D is stock is valued at 10% less than the book value, and the book value that has been given in the balance sheet is stock rupees 10,000. So there is a less than the 10% of the book value, means there is an decrease in the value of the assets. That is why it should be recorded at the debit side of the revaluation account. To stock account 10,000 into 10%, 1,000, and there is an outstanding printing bill for rupees 400. Outstanding printing bill in the sense we are supposed to pay this much of bill amount. That is why it is also an expenditure. That is why in the revaluation account I am going to record at the debit side. Outstanding printing bill. $400. Now all the transactions relating to the revaluation account are over. Now you can close the revaluation account, and if you see the ledger account, credit side is more. That is why the same balance is going to be taken at the both the side of the ledger account. $6,600 will be the balance. What you are supposed to write here? To profit transferred to partners capital account. One is Sharath. What is the profit sharing ratio here? Profit sharing ratio is the 2:1. 2/3 will be the share of Sharath, and remaining 1/3 will be the share of the Bharat. That is why 6,600 into 2/3, and Bharat 6,600 into 1/3. $4,400, 2,200. Total it will be 6,600. So this is how we are going to prepare the revaluation account. Next, you are supposed to open partners capital account as well as the balance sheet. Okay, with this I am going to conclude the slide. Thank you.